We're back. What's up with the seventh pick brought to you by Married to Sports Podcast. With me, as always, I have Rodney and Corey. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How we doing today?
We're doing good.
Good. So on my deal today, Carolina at San Francisco. Now I really think San Francisco is going to win, but I put 500 on a plus 325 multiplier for 21-25, and then for 360 Oral Roberts, and I'm not sure what college that is. Florida Gulf Coastal.
Florida
Anyway,
Gulf Coast.
and anyway, 360 is what I put on that one. It's got a 394 multiplier. That'll win 1778. So those are. I don't need them both to win. Just one or the other. So
I like.
pretty excited about that. To Carolina. But looking at some of the NBA ones today, Detroit at Indiana. I mean, I think Detroit's going to win that game. I didn't see one in here that really looked good as far as plus or minus on the money line, except for Phoenix Suns to upset Houston is possible. I'm not saying that it will happen, but I'm saying that it's possible.
I like
Uh,
that one actually, Brandon, because Kevin Durant's out tonight.
is it really?
Yes.
And then I also like the Utah Jazz over the Golden State Warriors.
I do too. But the
Yeah.
thing that scares me is Kessler's out all year, so you don't have your big man down low.
He was the starting center.
Have y'all seen what Laurie Markkinen's been doing?
Yes. Laurie Markkinen is that team. Him
That's
and
the
Kid,
point.
but George is also doing a heck of a job. So don't ever forget him neither. I like Cavante
So
George.
I like those two. Um,
Yeah.
do you see anything else on here you like? I'm gonna take those two. I'm gonna put yeah. I'm gonna do a combo pick.
I'm I'm kind of confused on this one. Can somebody help me out? Cleveland
What's
and
up?
Toronto. Cleveland and Toronto. Raptor game. It looks like they're both minus on the line. How can two teams be minus in this one?
Because what they're saying is they're no one's favored by more. It's a pick'em game, pretty much. Rod is what they
All
call
right.
that.
Thank you. This is my first year doing this, so I didn't understand. Thank
Yeah.
you, Corey.
Yeah. It's a pick'em. But when it does something like that, it's pretty much a pick'em. You're taking your chances, whichever one you take. Neither one's favored. So
All right. And then,
yeah, I like what you took there, Brandon. I'll be honest. I do like what you got on going on that one.
Yeah, those are the only two I saw that on there that I liked. I think those two can win. I think those are gonna be the closest games. Now looking at the over under on player stats, going to the NFL for tonight's game. All
Yes.
of these look really tough. Was there one that you guys saw, or were there any that you guys saw that you really liked?
I like the Kittle four and a half over 4.5 receptions.
I'm gonna be honest. I like him on yards. That's the only one that I like.
I like that too.
Christian McCaffrey is really high. Josh Jacobs is out. That's not even tonight's game.
all right. So looking at the NFL, they got this one I like here. McCaffrey rushing receiving yards is 105. That would that would be a good over.
What is it?
McCaffrey rushing receiving yards is 105.
Oh, the special pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look, he's missed it. I mean, he's missed it twice out of 5. 201, 173, 121, 96.
There was one I seen that I did like too. I'm trying to remember what it. I know he's only hit it 3 out of 5 times that rushing, but I really think McCaffrey might get that 68.5. And I
The
do
rushing
like
for,
and I do like him for a rushing or receiving score.
Let's see something.
I do like the anytime touchdown from McCaffrey.
Yeah. And the reason I said I like Kittle, I know he's only hit it 2 out of 5, but it was 0, which he was hurt, 4, 4, 9, and 6 on his receptions.
I'm going to take McCaffrey on the Russian receiving touchdown. I am going to take the George Kittle more than 56.5 receiving. I do like that because Purdy is back, and that's Purdy's favorite target.
I like Leggett for more than 23.5 yards, and I like Sanders for more than 18.5 yards.
Which one? Dowdle? You
No.
said
Now, I have an anchor pick with Dowdle for 22.5 rushing yards. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that because I think I'll get it. Never mind, because I can't get that with an anchor pick.
let me see something. Hello, can Dowdle go regular? I'm going to take Dowdle at 49.5 rushing yards. He's hit that 4 or 5 times.
I do like that.
And how do we
1.5
feel about
passing touchdowns. Can he get 2 touchdowns?
who?
Yeah, see, I've stayed away from that completely.
I tell you one I always try to do when I see him is a half because normally a lot of these quarterbacks do throw at least 1 touchdown a game. Bryce Young's got half a passing touchdown.
I do like the Bryce Young for half a passing touchdown.
Yeah.
I don't.
Brock Purdy,
At 2, I don't.
1.5. I like Leggett at 23.5. Why can't I take that pick though? Why can't I take Leggett? I take Bryce Young for a passing touchdown. Why can't I take Leggett?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't like any on this one, and the multiplier is not high enough for me. I'm ready to switch up if y'all want to, unless you want to look some of this college basketball on the sportsbook part of it.
No, I say switch.
Switch it up. All right, let's switch it up. Starting with just tonight's game, let's look and see if there's any on here that we like from just tonight's game. Whoop.
Just tonight's game. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, on NFL. Let me see. Brock Purdy for 256.5.
He's hit it 4 out of the last 5 times he's played, but
And like with anything, you don't know what Carolina defense is showing up.
Let me ask you this, Bird.
Yeah.
How legit is your defense? And I mean this with all due respect.
I
I've watched Carolina play against Dallas. and that wasn't great. But at the same time, like, what what do you guys really have back there? Are they going to get some yards tonight?
It's hard to tell. I mean, because you look at it, we shut out Atlanta. We are bend don't break defense. I feel like so. I think our corner, our secondary needs work. That's my opinion, though. So that's why I question the Brock Purdy at 256 because if he has to jet down to McCaffrey a lot, then that's going to be a lot of short yards. You get what I'm saying?
But I mean, Christian McCaffrey is really good after the catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things on here that I like, what they've shown, what it is Brock Purdy 1.5 passing touchdowns. He's hit it the last 5 times.
Yeah.
Here's what I would take in this game. This is just me. I would take Kittle for the 55.5 receiving yards. I like McCaffrey with the 68.5 rushing yards. I like Purdy for 1.5 touchdowns, passes. And I like McCaffrey for at least 1 score, rushing or receiving.
Well, you can't double that. So which do you like?
Yeah, you can't double up on.
I know. I would probably go with the receiving and rushing touchdown for McCaffrey.
I think that would probably be the better one.
Yeah.
Just because you're almost guaranteed to have it. But now another one I like on here too is Jawan Jennings for 47.5. I think is pretty low.
Yeah. One that we've never talked about on when we do these, that I went down farther and I was looking at, and that's passing completions. They've got Purdy at 21.5. He's hit it every game except for last game. He was at 19.
Hey, what about Coker? Does Coker see a lot of playing time, Bird?
Coker's gotten some playing time. He's been pretty reliable the last couple games.
The former Cowboy.
So I'm going to take man, Pearsall's hit 4 out of 5. Is Pearsall going to be a bigger target than Jennings? I wish Chris was on here.
You know, if
honestly,
Pearsall's healthy, I think, that's a good thing.
I don't know. I don't see any more that I like.
Do y'all think the Rico Dowdle Express is over in Carolina, or you think he can get that 75.5?
Depends on how much they use him, right? That's the key with Rico Dowdle. That's something we've said from the beginning, is how many times are you going to hand him the ball? I mean, are they going to be able to hand him the ball a lot tonight, or are they going to have to rely on Bryce Young throwing the ball, or are they going to split Rico and Chuba up?
Hubbard. Yeah. I'm liking this Chuba Hubbard for 14.5. Because he's hit 4 or 5. 31, 34, 17, 14, 21. The one he really missed on that is the 14 yards.
Yeah. I'll pause for a second.
I'm going to take that one.
I went ahead and moved up to basketball. I don't see
Okay.
anything else in the game that I think is going to be good. Um, I went ahead and went to all PRA, and I'm going to tell you, there's a couple on here that I really, really like. Keyshawn George, 22 and a half points, rebounds, and assists. 30. He's hit 4 of 5, 32, 40, 37, 36. He did miss one at 12.
Which game
But
we looking at, Brandon?
this is under all PRA. So it says all NBA, and then scroll over. You should see all NBA, and this is a lobby activity, points, rebounds, assists, PRA. Go to the PRA. Should start with like Cade Cunningham probably.
Yep.
And who are we looking at?
Benedict Mathurin for 30 and a half. He's hit 3 of 5. He's been at 30-30 on the 2 that he missed. 38, 48, 33. I think 30 and a half for PRA on him is going to be pretty good. And then the other one that I really like is
one of them that I like is Jalen Duran. He's at 38, 36, 49, 35, and he didn't hit it last time at 30. And if anybody wants a dark horse out there, because I'm pretty sure he's not playing again, is go get Ryan Rollins. 41, 49, 24, 38, 34. He's at 34 and a half. And he's been playing. He's been showing up for Milwaukee since Giannis has been out.
all right. So I went ahead and I placed mine, and this is what I took. Sorry,
You're
I
good.
took Benedict Mathurin for over 30 and a half PRA.
Okay.
Jalen Duran, 33 and a half PRA. Jadavion Sanders, 18 and a half receiving yards. Jalen Coker, 28 and a half receiving yards. Xavier Legette, 23 and a half. Christian McCaffrey for 68 and a half rushing. George Kittle for 55 and a half receiving. And Keyshawn George for 22 and a half PRA.
Like it. I do like it.
I'm going to just go with this right now. I got the George Kittle over 55 and a half receiving. I got Christian McCaffrey over a half receiving, rushing touchdown. Jawan Jennings more than 47 and a half yards receiving. Purdy over 21 and a half completions. Hubbard over 14 and a half rushing yards. And Benedict Mathurin over 30 and a half PRA.
Me, I just went with a
Nice.
straight up football. I went Kittle for 55 and a half over. I went with Legette over 23 and a half. I went with McCaffrey more than or anytime score. What was the other one I had? I did go with I did take Brock Purdy with the 1.5 passing touchdowns. I just went with a 4 pick.
That's what's up, man. That's pretty good.
You know, I've been looking at a lot of I do a lot of college basketball, and I did what you did earlier with when we just did this, where you go to the all CBB, and I've been doing just basically points, with the college basketball.
Just points?
Yep. And if this is the ones that I like today. I like Graham Ike for EK for 19.5. I
I
like
do like
LeBaron. I like LeBaron Philon Jr. to get over the 18.5. Same game. Two different teams though. I like Kingston Flemings to do the 15.5 over. And I like Andrei Stojakovic for over 15.5 points. And then for you, Brandon, if you did a college one too, I do like Mostis, the center for Texas, for 15 points. They play Arizona State tonight at 10:30.
You said who?
Matis.
Modest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like him for the 15 points against Arizona State tonight.
I like Swain too. For 15 points.
Yeah.
He's hit 3 of 5, but it's been 27, 16, 26.
I'll tell you one. Hold on one.
Another good one to go look at is this Chris Sinek Jr. for Houston. He's at 11. He did miss it once at 2, but he's hit it every other time. So
I'll tell you one I'm liking too, honestly. More that Diop for 11 points. He's hit the over in the last 3.
Who was it?
More Diop. I'm not even going to grab.
You're fine. I'll find it there. Yep, there we go. For Arizona State?
Yeah, Arizona State Texas game.
Yeah, I like that. That's just a little, if anybody was doing college, just give them a little insight. I have found.
I like this Oregon and Auburn, Nate Biddle,
Yes.
26.5 PRA.
Yes. He is going to get you rebounds and points for sure. And he does obviously pass the ball. He is a good one to get. That is why the George Ike is another one. I know it's at 19.5, but that is Gonzaga's best. That's who they go to a lot of time. That's who they go to most. The offense runs through him. So,
man, I need Jordan Pope to have a good night. I don't trust it.
No, I know. Hey, there's a game on for you late at night if you can't sleep, Brandon.
I think I'm gonna take this Maurice Odom.
Yeah.
He's hit 4 of 5. I like this.
What game is that?
I don't remember. It's too far back. I'm on all, so I'm not looking at the teams. I'm strictly looking at players and what they've done, what their history is.
Yes.
I also like this Howie Fleming Jr. for 17.5. He's hit 25, 38, 26.
Yep.
I think he's going to continue that trend.
Yep.
So
this is feast week, and I'm going to tell you, with feast week this is a good time to start, seeing the people that you like for the college game. And like I said, I like to do the points more than I do anything else.
What?
But I mean,
All right.
there are some that just do the rebound. I mean, if you find somebody that you really in college, I don't do assist. I'll be honest.
All right.
That's so hard to do.
I got a question for you, Corey. You normally watch Gonzaga, the late night games.
Oh, yes, sir.
Adam Miller, 10 points. He's hit 4 of 5 times. He's a guard.
I know who it is. He's from here in Illinois. He's from Peoria. And then went to school up in Chicago in high school. He started a freshman year at Illinois. He is,
Is he too streaky?
yes, that's the easiest way to say it. He might get it too. The funny thing is he might get it for you in the first half. Then he might not even hit it, or he might not even hit it the whole game. That's just. He's one of them that I've seen. If he hits his first three or his first shot, he usually has a decent game. But playing against Alabama, that kind of worries me, actually.
That's why I wanted to know the matchup.
Yeah, because Alabama has a tough. They have a good defense. They will run you. They will run. They want to run. And Gonzaga does like to run, but they will also put you in a half court. That's why I like EK. For
All right.
Gonzaga.
So I went ahead and placed one in college basketball. We'll see how well it works.
Let's see. What you got, Brandon? Let's hear
If it'll let me get there. What the hell?
it.
We got that Syracuse-Houston game. I don't know what we'll be seeing from it, but I'm eyeing this one. Joseph Tugler. He's a forward.
Yep, Tugler.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
All right, so I took Howie Fleming Jr. for more than 17.5 PRA, Maurice Odom for 25.5 PRA, or 25 PRA, Dylan Swain 15 points, Matas, not even going to try to pronounce that last one.
Yep.
22.5 PRA, Moore Masamba Diop 11 points, LeBaron
Philippine. Philon.
Jr.
Yeah.
Andre Stojovic,
Yep.
and Nate Biddle for 26.5 PRA.
Andrei Stojakovic. That's Page's son. So, I like it.
I had to take some because of time constraints with the game starting. So this is what I'm ending up with. Graham Ike over 19.5 points. LeBaron Philon over 18.5. That's Stojakovic 15.5 over. Matas over 15.5. Or 15, excuse me, and that Diop over 11 points.
I like it. I do like it.
Perfect. Well, guys, good luck tonight. Appreciate you everybody stopping in. This episode has been brought to you in part by Heaven Sent Hellbent Gear. Go to hshbgear.com. 15% off, promo code MARRIED. Styles Apparel, where we keep you the latest fashion, women's styles and apparel. WEnergy.com. Promo code MARRIED. Get your 10% off. Dugout Mugs. And Married to Sports Podcast. We appreciate you guys for coming in. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.